morning, everybody. Want to give you a little quick hitter this morning. If you're new to RGR, this is me going rogue on my opinions on the Kansas City Chiefs and the NFL. Click the like and the sub and the bell notification so you get more, as well as from the rest of my team. Today, I want to go over a little bit of what stood out to me when we heard from management with the Chiefs and what their reaction was. First and foremost, something that's been on my mind is the Chiefs have gone about building this gargantuan offensive line group is just, what is that necessarily a reaction to? Is it what happened in the Super Bowl where you lost your top tackles and you didn't have depth of quality enough that could withstand what is a very good pass rush by that particular team that you're facing in the Super Bowl? Or is there something more? And the question comes down to, they're adding a game in 2021. There's going to be 17 regular season contests, and that just makes it that much harder to run it back all the way to the Super Bowl. And Brett Veach answered the question of that like this.
It just puts more of an emphasis on what we already know, and that's just the battle of attrition. And you know, it's so hard to stay healthy in this league. And you can have a good team, but you know, we saw it last year. If you can't make it to the end and you don't have enough depth, it's certainly going to come into play. So we're always looking for ways to build that depth, and we put a high priority on our practice squad. And that's why I think when you look at our roster during the season, we're always active in regards to changing out our practice squads and keeping an eye on that. But it's just going to put more emphasis on making sure that we have guys in place to fulfill that next man up mentality and continue to identify young prospects that can quickly grow and develop and be ready for when their number's called.
Now, the thing that stands out to me, not only about the way they're going about it, is that they're using the practice squad similarly than, at least they plan to, similarly like they did last year. So my guess is that they feel that the practice squad is likely to be bigger than it was before COVID. And so that allows them to continue to rotate players that can help them through that practice squad. I think that's great. And I think that's not only a way to keep more players in the league and keep the number of active players higher. I think that's good for the game itself. But it's also good for being able to adapt your roster to what happens on the field. And I think that's something that Brett Veach has proven to be very good at, obviously in coordination with Andy Reid. But you have to be able to be maneuverable, be agile in being able to move guys on and off that practice squad so you can pull them up when you need them. Now, offensive line doesn't look like that's going to be part of it, but you never know. There are going to be offensive linemen that are practice squad eligible, so we might see what has been kind of atypical from them, that they keep some of those offensive linemen on the practice squad just in case. But I do think that we're looking at them carrying at least 9, maybe even 10 offensive linemen onto the 53 so that they feel that they're prepared. That's my takeaway this morning. I'll have some more of these as we go through the next couple of weeks, as well as we'll start on the film reviews here on the draft picks coming up. So make sure, again, if you're new, like, sub, bell. Those are the 3 things that you got to do. If not, make sure you join us on Monday night. If you're already a member, thank you very much. You'll have something special there as well. I hope you guys are doing well. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for watching this video from the team at RGR Football. Click these videos to see more and subscribe to